people like you that go to the gym always want to use in-ear buds or over-the-head headphones so you can listen to your great tracks while you're actually going into the gym and then you're actually working out. But it doesn't go very quickly if you haven't got music or something visually that you can actually look at. So we're taking a look at these. These are ST80s by SoundMAGIC. And basically these are sweat resistant and stuff like that, and meant to be all comfortable, and just by looking at them they look very stylish, and they're Bluetooth as well. So we're going to just do some demonstrations. I'm obviously not going to go into the gym, I've already done that before, and yeah, I nearly killed myself doing all that sort of stuff. I should just keep myself out of the gym. Anyway, these are meant to be really cool. They're obviously Bluetooth version 4.2, wired wireless compatibility via detachable cable, so you can use it for the new iPhone, but you can't use it to plug it in if it dies, because obviously it's wireless and power hungry and stuff. Rugged metal construction for maximum durability, fully adjustable air hooks and earphone housing for perfect fit, fiber coating cable, enhanced reliability. It's got its little demonstration right here, how you can connect it to your ears and what it comes with. But look at that, this is quite a good bit of packaging by SoundMAGIC. Basically, these are the in-ear buds, and these go over your ears. And then you've got the 3.5mm jack plug, plugs into your phone, and then you've got to hang up and play, or you've got to hang up, call, and something else, I don't know what that is. Then the Bluetooth adapter there. So let's get out of the box and see what you get with this. So just looking at it, immediately you get the biggest book in the world. I don't know why you got such a big book, but you get such a big book, and it's pretty crazy, and they're all in different languages, so that's pretty cool. You get this lovely carrying case as well, saying SoundMAGIC on the front, SoundMAGIC, and it's a hard case actually, saying that. Easy to open zip, you can carry it on your bag, that's what that's for. And then you just open it up, and then you've got these little foam inserts, and then you take them out. Looks like quite a bit of a mission really, but it's a nice bit of cable management, so it ties your cable up. Anyway, talk about the cable. The cable's nicely braided. Obviously it's got green and black on there as well to match the actual colour accents of the in-ear buds, and they look cool. It's got right and left, really like shouty, so you know which ear to put it in and get on with your gym work. It's got earbuds already attached to it. And then same one here, little cables, they just look funky that they connect together. I'm liking the look of it. You've got these little plastic bags, and it's compliant premium ear phone tips, isolation, superior audio experience, blocks external noise, amazing comfort, secure and fit, super soft memory foam. So we'll be the judge of that, see how comfortable they are. But they come in little bags there. I'm guessing these are, yeah, so these are all different sizes. And we're going to get some small ones out for my ears. Small, medium and large. Then you get a micro USB cable as well, which is really small, but it's only if you're going to connect it up to something like a computer, a laptop, or I don't know, a power device that charges micro USB. You've got a 3.5mm female jack end adapter, and this is for the computer, so you've got microphone and headphone as well, so that's pretty cool. They even include that so you can use it with your computer, so you can sweat while you're in the gym at the computer. Doesn't make sense to me, but it's cool. So now we've got some more, even more earbuds. These are rugged, these look like different levels of earbuds. We'll have to do a close up of them. And no, small, medium, large, and really tiny. That's what I'm going to say. What's these ones? These are different ones. These are flanges. So they're literally got you covered for any ears. So if I don't even need to be running. There's sports ones, the sweat and everything like that, but I don't even need to be running. I could just use flange ones if I'm walking down the road and I'm walking quite briskly and it doesn't come out, or I can use these other sweat ones. I think this is why it's in, or isolation. These are why they're in this bag. And then you got these ones which are just like, I don't know, they just look rugged. I don't know. You got a clip as well, SoundMAGIC clip. It's plastic, but it's quite solid. And you got a 3.5mm jack, single end, yeah, it feels like alley. Okay, so this has got 3 bars on it. So this is for your microphone and headphone in one single point. So this is the Bluetooth compartment, and then you've got your plus and hang up and minus button. Probably play and pause and skip forward and skip track. So these, well, I've just been told that these connect to the actual in earbuds. So that will be these. So that's just the Bluetooth bit on its own, yeah. Then this, if you don't want Bluetooth, you could just have a 3.5mm jack connection end with obviously that. And then if you're going to put it to computer, then you'll obviously connect this one to the computer. And then if you've got two ends, microphone and headphone jack, you use that, and it's simple. But if you want to connect it via Bluetooth through your laptop, you still can, because Bluetooth 4.2 will pick it up. But what we're going to do, we don't want to connect it by 3.5. No, do you know what? We're going to connect it by 3.5mm jack quickly. We're going to do a few sound tests with Spotify and see what it sounds like. These are quite funky. Right, let's change the flange. I'm going to make, they're going to get smaller ones so I can hit as much as possible. I'm going to use these ones. Which ones I use? I use these little beauties. Wow. Wow, there's so many of them. Oh, these are proper tiny. Okay, these are tiny. Okay. Hope these don't get stuck in my damn ears. Okay. So this is how this sits on there. I think these look pretty doody. These flick around your ears. Wow. Right, let's put this on my ears. Right, left and right. Good night. Oh, wow. And they go up and down. What the hell? Alright, let's I don't know how. What the hell? So do I put these on my ears first? I think we put them all around. We're getting all muddled up there, mate. Oh no, this is not coming out. These are awesome. Wow. Okay, I didn't expect that. These are good. I don't know what the sound is like. I'll let you know. Oh, these are good. These are good. Get it right in there in the bass canal. Right, let's check these out. So far, not too much noise cancellation. I suppose if I used a little bit thicker ones, I would have that. It's not too bad though. I can still hear. Right, let's try some music. Spotify. Let's go. Oh, can't get them out of my damn ears, huh? Oh. Right, so yeah, I'm gonna change them over now and then give you my final thoughts afterwards. So I'm gonna change them over to the Bluetooth and see what they sound like. Right, got it, ST80s. Let's have a listen to what you sound like in Bluetooth now. Pairing success, and then it got loudage when it said success. Okay, let's have a listen. Well, I don't need to go outside and test these because you know they're not going to fall off your ears. But a little bit disappointed with the Bluetooth. The Bluetooth is not as powerful as connecting it via 3.5mm jack. I turned it up, had it on maximum volume, and I was expecting more from the Bluetooth. Let's talk about the 3.5mm jack. Just a normal connection, same earbuds in my ears. The bass is not all there. It's kind of well balanced, but it's not well balanced. Certain tracks, regardless if you're going from old school to new school, if you're listening to house music and garage music with the vocals, it sounds really clean. It's got a good kickback from reverb. You can hear sounds coming from right to left and from behind. It sounds really good. But when it comes to the bass line is not there. The bass is kind of like just not there. It's I don't know. It's not there. The beats are okay, but the beats feel a bit muffled when it comes with the bass. It sounds like there's a slight distortion in the background, probably about a 20% distortion that I could hear. At the end of like hearing the reverb of like listening to house and garage, I could hear like the beat and the bass. It was kind of like it was a bit a bit muddled at the end. The highs though are not too bad. It doesn't really hurt your ears or anything like that. The sound's not too bad. Listen to like bashment, reggae and all that sort of stuff. No bass at all. If you're like someone that don't like bass, these headphones are for you. If you want balanced bass, then you might be interested in these, but I couldn't recommend it as saying, yeah, you have these because they sound awesome. When I like a pair of headphones and I do a review on them, I like to talk about equally bass, cymbals, drums, high pitch sounds, reverberation, just like all that sort of sound where you can hear in a track. You know, when you're sitting down and you're listening to music, unless you're audiophile head and you got like quite good sound system, or you know like what speakers to get, you can hear certain sounds that you don't normally hear. So say that you're going in someone's car, the sound system's not very great, you will listen to the music and you're like, oh well, I know what that track is, but I can't hear, why can't I hear that sound what I heard at my good speakers? And this is what I'm not really hearing. It's not complementing it very well. Now let's talk about the Bluetooth side of things. Bluetooth just sounds weak. It actually sounds weak. I don't even really want to test them anymore because I weren't having a very good listening pleasure. It was like the bass was even less than what it was connected to the 3.5mm jack. Now every Joe could go and buy these and think, okay, these would be good for the gym just to listen to music. But if you want that enhancement and you want to get a pump on and everything like that, you're not going to get it from this because you're not feeling like you're in a club or a bar or anything. The music doesn't sound clear enough. It's a bit weak on that. But Bluetooth, even weaker. The trebles and everything just sounded tinny. At 50% volume, it sounded even worse. So people that don't really like loud music, I had this, obviously I tested them all at full blast and halfway they both sounded just like terrible. But I think these are like £90 and I wouldn't really pay £90 for these. The styling is excellent, it looks nice, but they don't completely match up with the over the ear bit, because this is like a dark green and the black is a black, so black matches black, but the green is like dark green and then it's like a lighter green, but it's not too bad. It still kind of looks okay. This doesn't work. I'll put this in my phone. It actually says phone adapter. I'll put it in there and it sounded like reverberation all over the place. It didn't even go in properly. It just didn't sound right. So I just used that, which was definitely necessary, and I got the sound, and the sound pleasure was better at this. I don't really want to connect it to a computer or anything like that and listen to the sound because I feel that I might be more let down, but I just don't know. Do you know what? I'm going to phone someone and find out if it's any better, but I'm just going to phone someone. Let me phone someone, see what they say. Anyway, before I phone someone, this goes up and down. I like these. They're not that robust, but to be honest with you, to go around your ears, they don't come out. That is really, really great product. In earbuds that you can run around with, sports, doing this, doing that, whatever, for all day long. If you're a proper fitness freak, alright, I'm telling you, these won't come out your ears. Just gonna hold them like that. Let's ring someone. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, what do they sound like? You can hear background noise. What background noise? It sounds like a printer. There's no background noise though. I'm just sitting here speaking to you in front of a camera. Is there any background noise? No. There's no printer. I swear to God, it is not. It's not a printer. Look, hang on 1 second. Let me do a test without the Bluetooth on. Right. What does it sound like now?
Oh, that's good.
Right, so you can't. What does it sound like now, though?
Sounds like you're just talking to me on the phone.
Alright, okay. Let me put you back onto Bluetooth quickly. That's even worse. Right, what does it sound like now?
Yeah, no, it sounds alright.
Hang on. What's it sound? It's back. Is it back? It sound. Hang on. What does it sound like?
It sounds like you're at Science Tech and there's tunes going on in the background.
Right. Okay. All right. Thanks for your.
See you later, bye.
Bye. Oh dear. Well, yeah. That's what it sounds like. Oh dear. Yeah. Well, I can't really recommend them then, can I? Really? So I don't recommend these, but I only recommend them if you want to listen to music and not speak to anyone. They sound